Sydney Airport is really something quite different. It is large and spacious. It has beautiful shops and restaurants, and it's extremely quiet for such a huge international airport.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This information for our customers travelling to Wellington, Qantas Flight 163. Boarding for service will commence shortly here at Gate Lounge 31.
We arrived in Wellington at midnight, and Trevor met me at the airport. The next day I would be off on my way to South Island, but there was time for a couple of pictures. And Barbara came round for tea. It was so lovely to see her. I joined the Haka tour group in the evening, and the next day we made our way to the ferry for our trip from Wellington to South Island. We drove from Picton to Kaikoura, where we would be spending the night. On our way, we stopped over at a wine estate called Yalen's, where we had some wine tasting. This is the view of the town Kaikoura from a lookout point up on the hill. The following morning, I went to watch people swimming with dolphins. It was a lovely experience. After lunch, we boarded our combi, Merlin, for our trip from Kaikoura to Christchurch. We had a good old braai in the evening. We went into town the next morning. The cathedral took quite a hit during the earthquake. I did a city tour on a little train. The town was surprisingly deserted, and there was a huge number of beggars who were living on the streets. Not really something one expected to see in New Zealand. After stopping at a little town called Geraldine, we moved on to Lake Tekapo, where we would be spending the night. We had a lovely meal at a Japanese restaurant, even though the fillet at 160 Rand for 100 grams was a little severe. The beer was good, the sushi was wonderful. We had a lovely sunrise the next morning, and after a hearty breakfast, were on our way to Queenstown.